All right, so I did tweet about this. If you guys are psychotic and follow me on there, you'll know basically I clarified it, but we'll talk about it again, a little bit of a rehash. So Valve bans skins gambling case opening sites from jerseys and events and tournaments. So this, let's just start off right off the gate. Grab to the fl0m clips and highlights channel. All right, baited you. So this does not ban gambling. This bans just case sites, just case opening sites, like that are violating Steam TOS. That is what this is targeting. I realize that some people can be like, dude, this is going to kill the scene. I do not think this is going to kill the scene. I do think that this will absolutely financially hurt teams. Yes, absolutely. Like, why the f would it not? They're getting a lot of money from these sites. If they're no longer going to get it, like, yes, of course, that is going to hurt them financially. But I never actually understand how this even got to this point. I mean, I literally invited a team to my own LAN event, January 9th, 10th, 11th. God, I'm getting really good at this. That is literally just named after a case site. Like, this was, one of the sites, like, we had like a gambling site trying to get their logo in the Counter-Strike game. They just, like, give an inch, they take a mile type situation here. And for my Freedom units, that's how we're going to say it. We're not going to say no kilometers here. It should have never gotten to this point. I do feel bad for teams and players that were basically relying on, like, for example, that North American team I'm referencing, they were actually salaried to an organization, and that organization sold them to the case site. So now, that's not like, they can't say no. There's no, that they're just buying their contracts. So now they're in a situation where they went from org to org and now have no org because of this situation. That's the type of stuff that just feels awful, if I'm being honest. Good news is I think they're still going to be able to come to my event. But this is one of those things where I think overall this shouldn't have been in the game. I'm surprised it ever was. These sites run back to fucking school sales, man. Like, don't get me started. I live in Las Vegas. I'm not naive to gambling. I know how dangerous it can be. I think at the end of the day, it's going to happen. I think for me to get, you know, a little bit overreach here in the types of videos I do, for me personally, it's like regulate, regulate, regulate. It's going to happen either way. But the case site stuff, when they're running back to school specials, man, when they're basically just like every little Timmy can just grab a Steam gift card, it's for the best. In the meantime, though, a lot of teams are going to hurt. And this is, especially given everything going on in the scene, I feel like this couldn't have been worse timed, if I'm being real. If Valve is going to do this, which I understand why they are from their perspective, I really hope we see some sort of financial like incentives being added more into the game for the players and the organizations if they're going to be taking something like this away. Yeah, I think that pretty much is it. But just to also then rehash the start. So casinos and all, like, we'll just say normal gambling that aren't violating Steam TOS are fine. But if it's a case site where they're using CS skins to do that shit, you can't sponsor a team or have it in a VRS event, which makes sense. You're literally violating Steam's TOS, and now that Valve has created VRS, they see it. Like, they can't like turn a blind eye to it. So yeah, that's where we're at. Make sure you subscribe to the fl0m Clips and Highlights channel. Let me know. I don't even know what the fuck. I don't know, man. Just subscribe to the fucking channel. You look great.